Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name, once again, is Jason, and we're back with some more Space Quest 2. Now, when we left off, I just finished nailing that guy in the head with a rock, David and Goliath style, and I was about to make my way up this elevator to the shuttle up on the landing platform. Very, I want to say, Return of the Jedi inspired. So let's look at door. The elevator is nothing spectacular to look at. On its left side is a thin slot. Well, let's look at slot. It's very narrow. Use key card on slot. Insert key card. You slide the key card into the slot, then remove it. If you're wondering where I got that from, I actually picked it up off one of the dead bodies at the crash site when I first arrived on Labion. Then we walk onto the elevator, and as soon as the elevator door closes behind you, the platform on which you rest begins to rise. Oh yeah! We are getting out of here! Get in shuttle. Alright, now let's go ahead and save this part because I can't remember exactly how to do this. So let's look at panel. I could say panels, but the parser understands what I'm saying. And you know what? Honestly, that parser is pretty cool. I love text parsers. I'll get more. I want to talk a little bit more about that in a bit. So everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status indicators. There is a power button, an attitude dial, and an ascent thruster button. All right. Let's press power. Oh, I love those nostalgic beeps. Those, the beeps. Love the beeps. Look at dial. The attitude dial sets throttle control to either VAC, vertical attitude control, or HAC, horizontal attitude control. It is currently set to HAC. And I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to be moving horizontally. I've got to take off first, right? So let's turn dial. Looks like he pushed a button, but that's okay. The attitude dial is now set to VAC. And, I can't remember what it was. An ascent thruster button. Press thruster button. The shuttle begins to vibrate as the ascent thrusters ignite. Am I moving? Look around. Everything looks automatic. We have cluster systems editing. There's a power button, attitude dial, and an ascent thruster button. A monitor glows on the left third of the console. Ooh! Look at monitor! Ascent thrusters ready. Attitude system, vertical control. Forward, descend. Back, ascend. Press a key. Oh, I guess I gotta pull. I get it. I'm holding the joystick. So let's pull stick. And up we go. Oh, that's a neat little effect. Wouldn't be too hard to do that. On the right-hand side, the topo scan. All right. I love that. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been actually programming an old school text parser based game myself with no engine, and I gotta say it's actually a rather ingenious, or we'll say a technical achievement to create a decent working text parser. You're off the planet. Good work, Roger Wilco. Yeah. A tone sounds. A soft, synthesized voice notes that adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The monitor draws your attention again. So, minimum altitude achieved, attitude system, vertical control. Okay. So how about we turn dial? The attitude dial is now set to HAC. Monotro. So we want to move forward or back? I think we're going to go forward. So push stick. Yeah, and look at us go. We've escaped. Good job, team. We beat the game. Okay, maybe not quite yet. The screens are suddenly splashed with the incredibly horrible image of Sludge Vohaul. Hello, Roger Wilco. I've been waiting for you. Once again, my subordinates have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to pilot the vehicle. I have taken control. You will be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival. He closes with a chilling laugh. His image is frozen on the screens. Ha! Well, what a pun. A chilling laugh and he's frozen on the screen. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry. The ship changes course as if it had a life of its own. All you can do is hang on. Really? I gotta look at his horrible face. Alright, well, let's go. Let's get this over with. Really? Look, is there anything else that's happening? You feel the ship bank. If you're not... Oh, now we're going backwards. If you're not familiar with the term, banking it's turning. It's basically, you know, moving to a new direction. Changing course, if you will. But yeah, I don't know. I love... The thing I really love about these, the classic adventure games is, you know, they might not look like a whole lot, but they are actually quite a technical achievement. Like, I was talking about the parser earlier, but even the graphics, if you think about it. Let me see. Through the window, you see your apparent destination, Vohaul's asteroid. I don't know. I love old things and thinking about what people were able to do. Like, if you took a screenshot of this, well, it took a screenshot, I guess you could say, of its native resolution, because it's somewhat stretched, but its native resolution at 160 by 200, you'd end up with a bitmap that's about, like, 20 kilobytes. But when they coded it, they actually managed to make each screen smaller than that. Like, because, you know, they had to fit on old floppy disks. So, just how they managed, because they used the vector graphics, very primitive vector system to store the graphics, you ended up with much smaller file sizes. I don't know, I just find that so interesting. So, anyway, so I'm sorry, the massive bay doors meet, jarring the entire vehicle bay. As you step down, the shuttle door slams shut behind you. You were quite surprised not to find several of Vohaul's guards waiting to greet you. You begin to ponder what the twisted scientist might have in store for you. I know enough that I should be saving. On to asteroid. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, I could fall down there, so I'm going to be very careful. Now, I can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do at this point. Oh. No, never mind. I remember. So we head down. What's in my... Oh, no. I'm going back up. If I go down, that is a mistake. I am not prepared to go down yet. You'll see why when I get down there. So let's go this way instead. Now this part here is actually one of the I love the lights first thing on that tunnel, but I find this is actually one of the most... Oh, give me a second. Look around. You are in a small capsule-shaped enclosure. Above the door is a digital readout, which reads Level 1. The only other feature is a rectangular panel. Look at panel. The panel has a vertical row of 4 buttons. There is some small engraving at the bottom edge of the panel. Read engraving? The engraving reads, Bobco Lift Division, a subsidiary of Bobco Inc., universally famous makers of Nad's hamster tape. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Fair enough. Alright, let's say press 1. Press 1. Why? 1? Aren't you glad no one saw that? Oh no, the internet saw it! But I guess at the time that wasn't an issue. The digital readout shows the number 1. The trick here is to push the number of a floor other than this one. Otherwise, it's no fun. No, I think it's still fun. Press 2. Hey, wake up. There is no button 2. You didn't tell me that. You just said there's 4 buttons. How am I supposed to know what their numbers are? Press 3. It just occurred to me. I can't write number. Holy cow. I think it's because I have my number lock on. That might be it. Okay. Or off. Or on. Or something. Alright. Let's save this as alive because I'm not sure how much longer I will be alive. You have the funny feeling you're being watched. Dun-dun-dun! I love his strut though. He's like, I'm a janitor with no qualifications, no likely chance of surviving this, but I'm gonna strut my stuff. Look at this. He's like, da-da-da, power walk. Oh yeah. Oh man, Roger Wilco's such a boss. Oh, this window. Can I look out the window? Look at. Look out. Window. All you can see are billions and billions of stars. Really, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copied across 4, which is 24. I see 24 stars. Ooh, there's a door. Let's go to the door and see what's in store. Huh? See what I did there? I rhymed. You're in a tubular hallway. Tubular. There's a door on the side wall. Well, let's look at door. The door's closed. There's a button situated next to it. Oh, awesome. Press button. Aha! You know a janitorial closet when you smell one? Almost at once, you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. Alright, let's look around. It's quite dark in here. You do find a plunger, however. Take plunger. Look around. It's quite dark. Nothing else in there? Look down. Look on ground. Look in closet. Alright, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because this part of the game is a little bit rusty for me. Alright, let's just keep on walking. Oh yeah. But yeah, like... I don't know. I feel like we have so many games now that I don't feel like we really appreciate them anymore on the same level as we used to. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a programmer and sort of a nerd myself that I kind of appreciate these things. I don't know. That might be it. So let's walk on over here. Oh, come on, man. Fast. Good job. I find it's actually quicker just to type it out than to go up to the menu. Alright, let's press button. quite dark in here. On the floor, you notice a glass cutter. Okay, take glass cutter. Cotton. All right. Look around. Again. Look on ground. All right, so I've got glass cutter. And I've got a plunger. Oh. You know, I got the impression that they did a lot of copy and paste in this. Can I go in here? Press button. All right. Well, look around. You have stepped into a porcelain palace of sorts. It is obviously a restroom, a place which, in an interesting fashion, serves to exhibit the physical diversity of the universe. I love some of the urinals. The walls are covered in an easy-to-hose down synthetic material. Attached to them is, in various locations, are devices designed to efficiently collect waste products from the life forms which are able to physically match up to them. On the back wall are stalls. 3 of them are in use judging by the various feet which show beneath the stall doors. To the left are sinks. I like that. It's very descriptive. One of the most descriptive look messages in the entire game is in a bathroom. Let's look in the stall. Look around. The inside of the stall is a sight to behold. There's writing of various languages etched on the walls. The floor has an interesting coating of some kind of congealed dreck. It appears that the toilet may have been white once. Ugh. A toilet paper dispenser hangs on one wall. Take toilet paper. All right. Because you'll never know when you might need to wipe. I wonder if I can wash my hands. Wash hands. The faucets aren't operational. Vohaul didn't seem big on personal hygiene. So then why did he even put them into his asteroid base? So I go in the woman door and I come out the male door. Alright then. I don't know, I guess that works. Whoa! Whoa! Run! Oh, you're still there. Alright then! It looks like you have been formally introduced to the floor waxer. You now consist of a very thin, yet glossy floor covering. Too bad. You seem to be making relatively good progress. I thought so. It has been a pleasure watching you play Space Quest 2. Why, thank you, game! At least somebody enjoys these videos. So thank you for playing Space Quest 2. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for now. In the next episode, we will likely finish the rest of the game. Maybe. We'll see. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me play the game as much as I've enjoyed, well, actually playing it. And until next time, game on.